Don't blink if you're going. Welcome to the show. I'm doing well because having a wonderful day on this 27th July. July. Love saying July. 2025. Today we're talking about variety. A variety of content to be more precise. You guys know since day one, the content has been very varied, right? You guys know that? You guys have noticed? No, not yet. Okay. Cool. You'll notice this one day, and if you didn't notice, well, I just told you, so now you know. We have been having a lot of fun. For me, variety of content is extremely important because um, I don't know. Because it's not doing the same thing. It's something different every single day, which I love. And at the same time is talking about multiple interests, which I love also. Like for example, we're playing Elden Ring right now, and when we start playing Hero Land, which is an RPG, which is gonna be very very different. Um, it just feels good to be doing something different. It feels good to be doing multiple things at the same time. Uh, it's a position of I don't know. I feel good. I think about doing that. But however, I'm putting myself as a viewer. So what exactly happened is for the last amount of years I've been making content, I have been either listening to the same content or I have been making content. So I wasn't really open minded. I was comfortable in a little bubble, you know, a little bubble of comfort, safety, and I've been watching more videos. And to me, it would be hard to do like a single video. For example, health, weight loss, anime. It doesn't matter. I would feel bad about doing one kind of content. Then I'm seeing most of the channels. That's what they're doing. Now, my first thought was demographics. That's what they're doing. If they're doing something else, they won't get any views. It's like the people that do drama, they get crazy views. But the second they don't do drama, then that's it. They don't get anything, you know? And we are a system that's reliant on the algorithm. We are the system that is reliant on how many views can I have today. Let's not hide away. Let's not lie. This is what we're reliant on. And then I was like, okay, well, I wouldn't be like that. I didn't want to be like that. But then when the majority of people think the same way or move the same way, is it because they're right? Is it because they're wrong? Is it because they're misled? Why? And I've been focusing on the why lately. Why is everybody doing the same thing? Why is everybody? And even then, something crazy happened yesterday, and something crazy happened 2 weeks ago. So the 2 weeks ago was very simple. A simple bag of chips. Ruffle, which is a Canadian brand that I love, came out with spicy garlic, right? And then I was feeling like eating junk food, so we bought a Doritos, and I didn't even know this, but the Doritos, what flavor? Spicy garlic, you're right. They were doing the same shit. Now, a week ago, YouTube changed its policy. 2 days ago, TikTok changed its policy. Yesterday, Twitch changed its policy. So everybody and their mom is changing their policy at the same time. You know? There's this mentality of you have to be in a herd, right? I think that's it, a sheep herd. Well, it's more like a zombie herd from Walking Dead, but a sheep herd is more sensible? I don't know. What I'm trying to say, the point I'm trying to make is how much variety is too much. Are we going to be ever reaching a point where there'll be a problem? Our content is too varied. The truth is, I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue. Like, for example, for Nature Corner, if I was next door, the building in front of me would hide me, you know? I have the chance to be there. I have the chance to see the skyline, right? But at the same time, this is something that is varied, but not that varied. Because most sunrise are the same, most sunset are the same, right? If I'm lucky, I'll get a couple of difference, but it doesn't happen a lot. And yeah, so it's something that bothers me. No. And for you to go live, you always bring the good vibe and make everyone day better, brother. That is super sweet. That is super sweet. Like for example, Somebody commented, I'm excited for you to go live. You always bring the good vibe and make everyone day. Keep it up, brother. So that's super nice. That is super nice. But even the TikTok live are completely different. The content started with being live and making Twitch stream. And then we had some fun on TikTok. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do some normal stream. You know? And it went well. It went really well. It was a lot of fun. And I don't know. It was a lot of fun, so we kept doing. But then this is two live in two different contexts. One day this can become a family channel. One day we're gonna have our own house. We're gonna cook on a stove. We're gonna be cooking a lot of things, right? And we'll possibly have a garden. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of freaking things. I think that's a problem. We're gonna keep this channel for how long? For 20, 25 years? I don't know. I don't freaking know. And even if I did, if you had the answer, you would change. Right? I don't know. But then it's so freaking hard, even to do diverse content. So I don't even imagine making one kind of content. It's so freaking hard. It's bad. It's very bad. Like, for example, what would be the content I would do lately? Banana bread. What is the content we do lately? Weight loss. I don't really believe that one day I'm gonna lose the weight. Then what? I don't freaking know. You know? With variety, it's harder for you guys to follow. I get that. But I'm so scared of pinpointing my career. I'm so scared of something called tunnel vision. I'm so scared. You know? It's scary. It's scary. I don't know what to do. And then, not a single person has complained about the variety, which thank God for. But at the same time, there's so much variety. Would you guys complain? Would you guys tell me? You know? It's so good. This is only banana bread. See? It's other point a part of normalcy. Now, how is that normalcy? Well, that normally in itself is quite nice because you can film your normal day. How about a vlog? You could film the day to day. But then, if you're not normal, a bit out of the box, right? Then your whole content goes out of the box. You know? I don't know. It's such a shame. But although these dots are normal to have, those are very normal. I'm telling myself a lot of things. I don't know why. Although these dots are normal to have, doesn't mean that they're justified. So, you're entitled to feel an emotion one way, two way, three ways, doesn't matter. You're entitled to it, right? But at the same time, you have to ask yourself, is this fear justified? I come to you tomorrow. Guys, I'm afraid of volcano eruption. And then like, Inc. There's no volcano in Quebec. So I'm justified to be fearful of that happening, but if fear is unjustifiable because of the low probability that it happened. So fear of not doing something well or good in a specific case, which is making content, it's unjustifiable because there's no good way to make content. That's not true. You wanna know the good way to make content? You wanna know the good way to have your channel grow up, blow up, viral? Look at everybody else. On the same thumbnail, everything else. And if you're lucky, you'll get just that. And that's what I want to do. Is that what we're aiming for? I don't know. I don't know. But then you want to know something true? You know something crazy? If you ask me, what are you aiming for, Inc? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And that is beautiful. Because even if you don't know what you're aiming for, you can still have something in your mind. I don't know what I'm aiming for, therefore I don't know what I'm going. Not true. You're going somewhere. It doesn't matter where you're going, but you're going somewhere. The follow, dude. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.